Ici.
He's all right.
Allez, René! Monte un peu plus haut!
Maman! René! Il faut l'aider à descendre. Henri, je t'en prie, aide-le. Henri, je t'en prie.
Pity. It could have been all over by now.
You won't have to try again.
Of course.
But why?
Tradition.
Attends-le, je t'en prie, Henri.
Je le verrai à midi. I am so sorry I thought you were about to witness a historic moment in the Beauvoir family. The champagne will have to wait for another day. Excusez-moi.
Champagne?
Everyone who works on the estate drinks a toast in champagne after the climb. It's all part of the tradition.
How often does this happen?
Only once. I couldn't stand the strain otherwise. Before the son and heir of the Beauvoir estate reaches his 13th birthday, he has to climb to the top of the tower in full view of his assembled workers. And for all I know, in the eyes of God.
But it's not possible.
I never looked. Ever since René was born, I didn't dare to look. It's a tradition.
Stupid.
They all enjoy it.
Do you?
I will just be glad when it's over. He has only a year. Will be 13 next January.
What if he never climbs the tower?
Oh, he will.
Why?
They always do.
Your mother sent me to find you. Why didn't you come down? It's nearly time for lunch. Perhaps there's another way up.
Is Papa angry?
I'm sure he isn't. Why should he be?
Because I was afraid.
I expect he was when he climbed the tower.
But I showed it. How long will you stay?
I must go tomorrow. I only came for the weekend.
The old man you live with, is he very old?
Very.
Why do you live with him?
He's a friend.
Is it good to have a friend?
Yes.
What is a courtesan?
Sorry?
Papa said your mother was one. She was in courtesan. He told Mama. I didn't know what it meant.
Come on.
You don't just dash in without thinking it out, René. You plan your ascent. Would Everest have been conquered if they hadn't known the route they were going to take?
No, Papa.
No, of course not. Believe me, there's only one way to climb to the top of that tower. I know. I have done it. I went the way my father went, as he went the way of his father, and so on, right back to Gilles de Beauvoir, who made the mark.
Oui, Papa.
You see, René does not only have to climb the tower, he must see the mark at the top. Now, only I know that mark. And when he sees that mark, he will never tell it to anyone. He will wait for the day when his son will come and whisper it in his ear, as I now wait for René. It is foolish, I'm sure, but it is a tradition as old as the chateau. Nobody knows how or why it started, though of course there are many legends about it.
I think it is all nonsense and dangerous.
Probably, my dear. Finish your food, René.
I'm not hungry.
You are enjoying your visit?
Thank you.
It was mere chance that brought it about. I was flying to Frankfurt on business, and there was this magazine on the seat next to me. It contained an article about you. The journalist was a friend, I think.
Gunther Walser. He's an old friend of Mr. Whitaker's, my guardian.
Balsa, that's right. Yes, he did an article on the chateau. It was very good. He gave us your address, the son of Tanya Zabo.
Your mother and I were very close friends. We shared a flat together off the Gloucester Road. Rosary Gardens, do you know it?
I don't know London very well.
We go often.
Tiens-toi droit, René.
Oui, Papa.
I think you have made a friend for life. Mais ne le regarde pas comme ça, René.
Tanya and I were in the orchestra at the Opera House.
My wife plays the violin most beautifully.
Oh, you exaggerate.
Well, only my opinion, of course.
And you knew my father?
Not so well.
Oh, you met him several times, Giselle.
A few times. Merci, Marie. Vous pouvez débarrasser.
Oui, madame.
Has anyone shown our guest the grounds and the estate? It is quite pretty. Tu peux quitter la table, René, si tu as fini.
Merci, Papa. I'll show him the gardens.
This afternoon, after your rest. We'll show him together.
Oh, no need for you to bother, my dear. Colbert can give them a conducted tour. We allow the public to come and stare at us from time to time.
Please, Maman.
Yes, yes, after your rest. We'll enjoy it, Henri, really.
As you will.
René is not very strong. Asthma, you know.
Psychological.
Henri.
He'll grow out of it. He's much better than he was.
Were they married?
Your parents? Not when I knew them.
Ever?
I expect so.
Why don't people like to talk about them?
It was all so long ago.
He has a right to know. There was quite a scandal, you know. The papers got hold of it.
What?
Your mother defected from Hungary in pursuit of her childhood sweetheart. Or so it was said. When she got to England, she found he had married.
Charlotte McIntyre.
You know her.
I've met her.
Tanya was a prominent soloist in her own country. Her reputation followed her. She took work at the opera, but it was always considered as a temporary arrangement. However, the scandal put an end to that.
What scandal?
Tanya more or less marched up to the McIntyre family's seat and demanded her sweetheart back.
Oh, it was nothing like that.
More or less.
Oh, comme tu exagères.
Did she love him?
Very much.